Hi, in this video we will discuss about due LLM. Due conduct two types of LLM, that is first is of 2 years and second is of 3 years. If you do 2 years LLM, then you have to attend your classes regularly for 2 years, and if you do 3 year LLM, then you have to attend your classes on Saturday, Sundays only. And if you want to do something else simultaneously, then you can do that thing also. Like if you want to do job or if you want to do any other thing, then you can do that also if you pursue 3 year LLM. For getting admission, you have to give an entrance test that is conducted by National Testing Agency, which is of 2 hours, and that is conducted online, which is of 400 marks. As 100 questions are asked in this exam, each question is of 4 marks. That is, if you do that correct, like if you, that is of MCQ type, if you opt right option, then you will get 4 marks, and if you opt wrong option, then 1 mark will be deducted for that wrong answer. So as per that, you have to do your exam that is of 400 marks. If we see, there are 125 seats for LLM, and for entrance you have to be a law graduate. That means you have been completed with your LLB, whether it's of 3 years or whether it's of 5 years, that doesn't matter. If you belongs to general category, then for your entrance exam fees will be 750, or EWS, then also it will be 750. And if you are OBC, CW or PWD category person, then your entrance fees will be 300 rupees. For OBC it's also 750. For CW, PWD, SC, ST it's 300 rupees. For general, EWS and OBC it's 750 rupees. And for becoming eligible for giving entrance test, you should at least have 50% marks in your LLB if you belongs to general or EWS category. And if you are OBC, PWD or CW, then you must have 45% marks in your LLB. And if you are SC or ST, then even if you have 40% marks, then you are eligible for giving LLM entrance test. So this is the criteria after qualifying which you are eligible for giving entrance test. And after giving entrance test, if your name comes in merit list, then you will get admission into this. Now let's comes to entrance part. In entrance, 100 questions are asked. So these 100 questions are from which subjects? So let's discuss that. There are certain subjects, not all the subject which you have studied in LLB, but if you have studied there well, then you can revise the things very well and you can attempt paper very well. And I will recommend you a book also from my opinion, which you can read, as the exam is conducted from MCQ pattern. So there are lots of MCQ available in this book. If you will do these, they will help you a lot to do your exam. So subjects are family law, Hindu law, Muslim law, all the things come into this. Like you have to study in Hindu Marriage Act, Indian Succession Act, all the Hindu laws and Muslim laws. Then PIL, Public International Law, like UN bodies and all those things which are related to public international law, everything, sea laws and these types of things. Then Contract Act, then SOGA, Sales of Goods Act, and I have covered that also. You can watch that from playlist. I have covered contract also. I have covered family law also. And then Constitution, which is of very good marks, and you have to prepare it well, whether it's amendment part of Constitution, whether it's basics of Constitution or the landmark cases of Constitution. You have to do everything very well, because it comes with very good weightage, like 9 to 10 questions from Constitution will come in exam. Then jurisprudence and intellectual property laws, like everything about patent, trademark and design, all these things you have to do them very well. Then cyber law, IT Act you have to do. Then tort, I have covered tort in one video also. Like if you will watch that video for 1 hour, then your tort will be completed, and that's enough. Like everything to complete in 1 hour is not possible, but I have covered all the important topics and you can check that. in TOT's playlist, and I have covered full TOT also. You can watch that also. Then consumer protection, you have to study about consumer protection, who is consumer, what are the remedies available to consumer, when these remedies are available, all those things. Where will you go for your rights if you are a consumer, for hierarchy level, all those things. Then criminal law, in criminal you don't have to study CRPC, just read IPC, and in IPC all the important topics like journal exceptions, section 96 to 106, then murder part, section 300, 301, 302, all those sections, all these types of sections. Then about section 376, 375, 354, which are very important usually also, and all the case laws related to them also. Then environmental law and current legal awareness, like whatever is happening around us in legal field, you have to be updated with that. So this is the syllabus of DU LLM, and yet the dates are not declared when will exam be conducted. Right now even dates for entrance, like filling the forms, have not even came, and I accept and I hope that at the end of this month or in the beginning of June forms will be out, and according to that you can prepare that if forms are getting filled in the end of this month or in the beginning of next month, like in June, then when the exams will be conducted, at least they will give 30 days time gap between exam filling day and the exam day, so you can prepare as per that. And the book which I was saying is Singla's LLM entrance exam. I have this very old book, it is of year 2013 and 14, I think 2013-14 book. This is LLM Singla's. You will get enough number of MCQs into this which you can do, and they will help you a lot. And the book I have is very old, like it's 9-10 years, 7 years old, 7-8 years old, which don't have all these topics. So if you will buy the updated version of this of 2021, then you will get all the topics covered into this which I have discussed with you. And usually if we see in past years about cutoff, in year 2019 if we see, the cutoff goes around 250 for unreserved category, that is general category. So you have to get at least 240 marks. So if you are scoring above 240, like 250, 260, then surely you will get the admission into LLM DU. But if you see last year cutoff, that is little low of 2020, because of the situation which was last year, the cutoff goes around 205 to 210. So if you are, and I think this year also cutoff will go like 2019, so it will be up to the mark usually which happens with this entrance test. So prepare as per that, like try to score above 250, and if you are able to score above 250, then you will get admission into DU. As we know, there are very limited number of seats, only 125 seats are there, and out of these also lots of seats are reserved for categories. Like if we see OBC, 27% are seats are reserved for them, and for SC 15% seats are reserved, ST 7.5% of seats are reserved, and like this also for EWS 10% seats are reserved. So lots of number of seats are reserved for these people. So if we extract these seats from total seats, around 50 to 51, 52 seats are remained for general category. So if you are from general category, try to get your name into those 50 names, and if you are able to get into into those 50 names, then you will get admission. And if you are getting rank of around 110, then you will not get admission. So you have to score at least 240 to 45 for getting admission. And this marks I am saying as per previous year cutoff. It might happen that it can go above that or it can go lower than that, so that will be in the girth of future. So we will see that what will happen. So that's all for this video. If you like this, please do like it and share with your friends who want to know about DU LLM, and also subscribe to this channel. So thank you so much for watching this video.